Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Northamptonshire Career Mode episode. The form has been a bit mixed, but we are in a very tight race between many sides in this comp. We'll go to the Challenge Trophy. We find ourselves in third position, but we are just got a slightly superior run rate than three other sides. And with Durham having a similar record to us, Derbyshire are going to qualify. It's going to be interesting. We probably, if we win two games, will be one of the three sides. Of course, today's episode is Leicestershire and Nottinghamshire. Two winnable games, I feel, but we'll go to the fixtures and results and just recap where we were at. So you guys were here last when we disappointingly lost to Derbyshire. We should have beaten those guys in the position we're in. We did bounce back, played pretty well against Warwickshire. We rolled them for 229. I thought Topley, again, really good. Murazabani, 2 for 44, and Jacks, 3 for 36 with the ball. We chased it fairly comfortably. Gunson and Anderton controlled the innings brilliantly, I felt, and that was a very good result. And then a couple of disappointing results, really. 262 were out. We had an opportunity to get a lot more. As you can see, we're at 253 for 5, and we'll roll for 262. Anderton with 100 there, and Vasconcelos providing the bulk of our runs. With Shelley, 6 for 54 for them. And it was pretty plain sailing for them. Dearman, Jennings, Butler, and Alan Hales all got 50s. Really only Bertley stood out, 1 for 29 off his 8. Everyone else struggled to really contain these guys. So a disappointing loss there. Worcester, sure. Got 271 for 9, which I thought we could chase down. We bowled pretty well throughout. Took regular wickets, just pegged them back at all times. It's just the 67 off 37 deliveries from Thompson got them to a really competitive score. Topley 4 for 50, and Jacks 1 for 27 would be my pick of the bowlers there. 122 for 5, we looked pretty much out of this game. Rosington, Jackson, Bertley's got us pretty close, and it was a narrow defeat, which is crucial, I think, for our net run rate. And just in our recent game, we had to beat Yorkshire. We rolled them for 256. We went with 3 spinners. I went for a spinning track, tried something a little bit different. The spinners, Sadler and Anderson bowled well in tandem. They got us in a position where they had to try and hit out to try and get something, and they got a few cameos towards the end with D'Olivia and Odney and Dyson. But our seamers, again, Topley and Bertley's in outstanding form, were the pick of the bowlers. Had a bit of a wobble towards the end of this, but I felt we were in control. Anderton 65, had a magnificent one-day campaign, Anderton. Vasconcelos as well, 92. Rosington, a very composed 44 off 44, got us home. So we really want to win a couple of these games. Get to the playoffs for the first time in a while. And Connor McCurr is back. And he is straight back in the lineup. We'll bring the young fellow out of the team for now. We'll go with a bit more of a stronger bowling unit. I'm pretty happy with that team. Let's get straight into it. I will only make one other change. Murazabani in for Anderson. Possibly not. I'll go Gray here. I think Gray will be just provides another batting option lower down the order and just strengthens us there. Pretty happy with the batting. This is a key match. Just need a good start. Put them under pressure. We are bowling first. See if we can deliver an early wicket. And Topley has got the wicket of Crawley. And Topley has got the wicket of Franklin. Man, Topley has been in exquisite form. Brilliant. Bring Connor McCurr in. Good to see him back, really. Jacks will bring the field out for Jacks. Jacks just does a really containing role. Provides a little bit of the bat. He's just a handy cricketer. Connor McCurr, back from injury. Those stumps go fly. Look at the ball race to the boundary. The man has got some pace about him. Gray in there. Bowl a couple overs of part-time spin from Anderton. Not too much though. Gray has got a key strike, a Dearden. Probably only 2 overs from Anderton there. We'll go with Connor McCurr again. I really need another strike from somewhere. I bowled out Topley there. I took a bit of a risk. Didn't pay off. 135 for 4 after 35. We're in an interesting stage in this game. Had to bowl Gray. Obviously, Conor McCurry will be safe for that over. We'll bring some spin in. Just try and make sure they don't get really away on us. I think Jax has chipped in a few nice wickets here and there as well. 186 for 5. How many overs do we have left from some of the main bowlers? I'm going to have to get through a couple more of these guys' overs. Spread them out. Key strike, really. 189 for 6. Really needed that wicket. Really need Evans. That's the wicket I'm after. 42. I'm going to bring Birtles back, who's been really good pairing with Topley. Bring that over McCurr in. Good return from McCurr, 1 for 45. Great. It's getting away on us a little bit. The cameo really that is annoying us is the Evans one. Right, 240 for 6. Got him in the end. 60 off 57 deliveries. So we need a 1 over from the spin from Jax. 1 over from Gray. 251 for 7. We did reasonably well to restrict him to that. I'm happy enough with the bowling. Like, I think the bowling did reasonably good today. I think he's had a good bowling campaign, really. 7 overs at 38. And just his batting, really. Just can't score too many runs at the moment. We are developing his batting technique. He is a young fella, so hopefully he does get better. But Topley, 23 wickets at 14.22. That is brilliant for us. 252 to get. Right, need a good start from the boys. Just get ourselves in the contest at the very least. 1 good partnership. Thomas is gone. Thor has not been in the best of form either. Like, he has struggled. Like, I know when he's struggling too, because he doesn't strike over 100 usually. He's really showed some of that over the course of the Challenge Trophy season so far. Gunson. Apart from the 1 score Gunson has had, he's been a bit disappointing, but quiet of late. But hopefully today's the day. Keyman's in next. Anderton has battered the house down, really. Really pleased to say he's in very good one-day form. Averaging over 50 with the bat over 80 matches is incredibly good. So I'm just going to pick up the rate a little bit. Bit of the heat off us. Get that rate under 5s. 102 for 1. Lovely shots from the batsman. Thor's brought up 52. Right. 140 off. A few overs. We've got a few to bat. Lovely shots. Both men established. Don't want a wicket to fall, ideally. And as soon as I say that, we lose a wicket. Work hard here, lads. This is our game. And we have lost 2 back-to-back wickets. Both the set batsmen are gone. It's partnership rebuilding time. And don't want this slipping away. 146 for 3. Just been strangled a wee bit from these guys. Like, they're just keeping the rate it's going up in nice little increments. Anton is struggling a wee bit. So hoping his class sees him through that little struggle patch. Still a very gettable target if we bat well. Lovely shot from Rosington. Lovely again. This man, when he gets his eye in, it's very hard to get out. Not Anderton's best work today, but he's still at the crease. He's still fighting for his team. Lovely boundary. Good over too. We've got 8 off it. We don't need to really take any more risk. But we've got another boundary off. No, we don't. Okay. Thought that was going for 4, but it's nearly a run out. And Rosington's gone for 30 off 22. Key moment in the game. I sense. Unless our middle to lower order can step up. We've got a lot of batting there. I believe we can bat to 10. Conor McCurr has shown that he can do it with the bat. 208 for 5. Really need just 1 or 2 big overs just to take some real pressure off the order. Lovely shot from Jax. Wee bit of an edge. I will happy to say that went for 4 at the very least. Anderton is still there though. 30 of 41 deliveries. Not quite what I was after. So we've got 31 off 6 overs to get with 4 wickets in hand. This is a time for Gray to get a nice 10 to 15 quick runs. And I know he can do it. Oh, he's not delivered. Come on, Gray. Oh, we're letting us down. Letting us down. Have you cost us another game? No. 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 Just need to take this as deep as possible. Conor McCurr misses it. 14 off 12. Certainly gettable. Just got to take the last over. Lovely shot from Jax. It's gone for 6. Big shot. Oh, really? Come on, guys. This was our game for the taking again. Not over yet, of course. Topley's on strike. And Topley has got a 4. I thought that was caught for all money. And Topley has hit 2 boundaries. And we have pulled a Houdini act from out of nowhere. We had that game in control. We lost control completely. Thought we were going to lose. But we have got an important win. Thanks to Reece Topley with the bat. Of all people. So that puts us in a solid position. We've got a better net run rate than Worcestershire. We are going to be probably needing a win against second. That is a very interesting competition. Like from 7 to second, anyone can win on the day. Oh, that was more tense than what it should have been. So the team will probably almost remain the same. I'm going to bring in Mirzabani for Gray, and I'm just going to boost up the other 2. I'm happy with those 2 guys' averages. Like, Conor McCurr has had a lot of not outs, but he is a handy batsman. Yeah, so I'm going for 4 seamers, and I'm going to go for a seaming pitch. I had a spinners one last time we were here. I think this is a decent move. Mirzabani has not really fired, but 6 wickets, average of 43. It can be improved on still later in this Challenge Trophy. Can we get to the playoffs, though? This team has got the capabilities of doing it. So we'll elect to bowl. There's a wee bit in the pitch. See how we go. Not a good start. Carside off to a flyer. Conor McCurr, the man of the moment, gets the wickets. Mirzabani. Conor McCurr again. Just when we needed a couple of wickets, he just strikes and brings the other bowlers into the equation too. McCurr, brilliant spell. And Mirzabani's chipped in important wickets as well, so that has put them on the back foot immediately. Jax will come into the crease. Get some spin out of the way now. Bowl Mirzabani for a couple more, and he's done it again, Mirzabani. Brilliant. We'll bring Conor McCurr back for 2 overs. I really want to knock them over here. Just want a better field than what we've shown there. I like that field. Two fielders down the ground. Force them to hit somewhere else. Good. Jax has chipped in a wicket too. So they're 123 for 7. I might go all out here. Just might bring Topley back. Try and strike. Now, where is he? Just got to keep the pressure on. Got them 8 down. Mirzabani has bowled exceptionally well this game. Jax has got another strike. Can we get them for under 200 here? Like, we are one of those teams that lets things slip. Usually we've rolled them for 148. A clinical display. Jax bowled superbly, but the turning point of that game, the opener started brilliantly. Conor McCurr come in, bowled with fire, and he just got the key breakthrough. So the change bowlers did the job today with Jax. Really pleased with Jax this season with the ball. He hasn't tributed too much with the bat, but he shouldn't have to where he's batting. So that leaves us 149 to make the playoffs for the Challenge Trophy and finish in second. Just need a good start. Just got to take them out of the game with one good partnership with the top 4, and we should get home. Yes, that means it's another Challenge Trophy episode coming up after this episode now. Playoff cricket. We haven't had too many episodes of that. Like, we have struggled usually in this, but we have shown signs of improvement over the last couple of seasons, which I'm pleased about. 50-run partnership. Be good if these two guys can bat time out of the middle and just really make sure it's comfortable for us. Just going to settle them down a bit. We don't need to score that fast, actually. We can just peg them down. They can just sort of bat some time out in the middle. Got the quick start that we wanted. Anthony Thor didn't get the memo. Well, that's the way he plays anyway. Right, be interesting to see who we play in the Challenge Trophy quarterfinal now. Like, I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully these guys have learned. Some of the guys that have been there before, Anderton, Vasconcelos and Rosenton, been in that sort of pressure cooker stuff. Connor McCurra, top limmer as a Barney have as well. Got guys that have played a lot of cricket. And that's what I like. Bowling attack is certainly up to it. It's probably one of the better bowling attacks in going around the county circuit. This is a good partnership from these two. Finally delivering some runs. Lovely shot from Anthony Thor onto the front foot and crashes that through there. Great shots. And a convincing result. 149 run unbroken stand leads us to a 10 wicket victory over the second place Nottinghamshire team. So who are we playing? Because we finished second and we dropped Nottinghamshire from second to fourth. Look how tight that was. Great competition. So we'll find out very shortly who we play, because that'll be the next game, I believe. Quarterfinal against Sussex. So we'll look at the domestic tables, Challenge Trophy. So we will play the Derbyshire in the semi-final if we get there. But that's our next episode, guys. So I will see you guys then.